All right, ropers, so we talked about the steers that are perfect, that run straight down the pen, and how we just got to step our head horses just back up the arena just a little bit. Now we're going to talk about a steer that runs left, okay? And remember, ropers, your handle starts in the boxes. Once again, if we have a steer that runs left and we break to the pin or to the right side of the box, that steer is going to end up on the left side of our head horse, and then we're going to have to rein back over, and we're going to end up roping him right here, and it's going to be a lot tougher for our head horse. He's got to come out and almost make an S to get back into position. So it starts out of the boxes, ropers. If you draw a steer that you know is going to step left, or your heeler is bringing steers a step or two left to you, you want to make sure that you break as wide down this box as you can. So you set your horse up here in the box so that he's not facing over here like this, so that when you nod, then he's got to take an extra step over here and then go. You set him up in the box, so we're breaking. As you see this, we're almost parallel with our butt rail right here. So what we're going to want to do here, ropers, in this handle is we're going to try to give the same exact handle that we did as we were going straight down the pin, but we're going to try to do it on this left angle right here, and this is how you do it. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to call for our steer, we're going to break wide out of the box. Then when we come here and we see he's coming to us, so we're going to step our horse over here to the left, we're going to stay wide, we rope, we dally, and we're going to stay wide, we pick that steer's head up, then he's going to start coming a little faster, so we're going to start coming back up the pin even more. Now that steer is going to be easier for us to roll. When they come left, they're going to be easier for us to pick their head up and roll over here because the momentum of the steer is already heading this direction, okay? So what we did right here, you'll see a couple tracks right here, and I'll show you the difference. What we did right here is we broke wide out of the box. This is our horse's tracks. We broke wide out of the box. About right here we roped him. We got a hold of that steer's head, and then we stepped our head horse around here, but then you can see these tracks. We had to come pretty sharp back up the pin to get that steer to handle straight across. Now right here's a set of tracks from the run before that Dad and I were testing. It was just a little bit too sharp. That heeler would have had to really cut through himself. But right here, we gave that heeler about 4 or 5 really good jumps across that pin. So that's what we're looking for, the key points when they break left. Let's do that one more time. So remember, ropers, when they come left, we nod for our steer. We're going to break our horse wide right down the wall. We're going to keep our distance. We rope, we dally, we get a hold of that steer's head, then he's going to start coming, then we got to come back up the arena just a little bit, and that's what is going to give that really good handle that we're looking for, ropers. So when you're heading and a steer breaks left, the keys, the one thing you really got to work on is breaking your head horse wide out of that box. Then when you get a hold of him and you start picking that steer's head up, because he's already coming left, you're going to see that he starts shaping up a little faster. And then when his head picks up, we just got to come back up this pin, almost to this corner over here where those poles are, so that we can get that steer and give our heeler a really, really good shot. Okay?